The stars were out of alignment for this trip. I had just broken my finger, so I was doing a ride-along. The weather was crappy, the fish counts weren't so hot. Why am I going? Oh yeah, I like fishing. Let's see if we can get it done.
That's bigger than 40.
Oh, that's a big one.
That's a monster.
I was really lucky to get an invite on this trip, so I wanted to make it happen. I was going straight to the boat from a doctor's appointment because of my broken finger, so I knew I wasn't going to fish. I knew I would have fun though, hanging out with everybody on the boat. I was running late and the traffic didn't make it any better. That always adds a little anxiety for me. After finding a quick parking spot, getting down to Fisherman's Landing, I started to feel a lot more relaxed though. Our charter master Ken had put together a great trip on the Pegasus, and after getting there, it made everything feel so much better. It feels like it took forever to get to this point. Now that we're getting away from the dock, we're going to head over and get some bait, kind of get all the rods rigged up for the night fishing, and we'll get a download on what to expect for the next day.
You ready, Mike?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Here's Tad.
You ready?
Ready.
Let's do it. You ready? Let's do it. We're doing it.
Okay.
We're doing it.
Moving those jigs and moving around and wake and fishing too. If we're doing that nighttime fishing, very important. Because the more bites we get, the more I can do school and get it going and catch more fish like that. So we'll just try to put in as much work as we can.
Do you feel the adrenaline of like everybody getting ready?
Hey Phil.
I love it. I used to hate it, but now I like it. Like everybody's like tying on their hooks and everybody's like, you know, what are we gonna do tomorrow? Is it gonna be good fishing? You know what I'm saying? I remember like coming down to the boats and then like sitting over at Mitch's and like getting food, and there's like all these people telling fish stories and how great they are. I used to hate that, all like that bravado and everything. Now I like it. Now I like it.
This trip was really late in the season, so a lot of times the crews are tired out and kind of grumpy by this time. These guys were great. They worked hard, they looked for fish, they were nice, they did everything they could.
Gerald.
After about 8 or 9 hours of bumping along in the weather, we finally got to where we could do some knife jigging.
Now about 300, 360 feet deep, even 400. Drop down to 400 and wind them up to like 300. Get your jigs on.
We had a couple more stops this night, but nothing, not even one bite. I guess the best part about fishing and not getting anything is knowing that we didn't miss out on anything. We only had so much time on this trip, so we're a little under the gun to catch fish. The timer was ticking. Tick, tick, tick.
Drop it down, wind it up. Drop it down, wind it up.
Well, the night didn't really pay off. A few stops on fish that didn't want to stay with the boat and sitting in the trough in probably 6 foot and 12-second period weather. Wasn't fun at all. But we were committed to keep fishing. This was just the beginning. We spent the rest of the night traveling to a completely different area. Fingers crossed.
Pitter patter. Pitter patter.
Inside of the boat.
Lots of traveling.
Oh, little kelp patty. We ran it over. I think this is the stop. I could feel it. Could feel it.
Called 160 feet deep.
Oh wow. Sink a rig.
160 to 240 feet here. Coming back there is good.
Still traveling. We'll find them. I hope.
Oh, this could be it. This could be it.
We'd been fishing all day in crappy weather. At this point, we were just kind of looking for anything. It was nice hanging out with friends, but we did want to catch fish. We traveled and traveled and traveled and traveled.
Don't miss the one fish we catch. Happy if it's in.
It was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and Mike's clicker finally went off. Man, this is the most excitement we had all day. Too bad it was kelp.
This is John. I'm seeing fish over 20,000, 40 fathoms, 120 to 240 feet here. Go ahead, drop down.
A jig could work.
Huh?
Jig could work.
Yeah, that's what I thought he said.
He said 120 to 240 feet.
Yes, sir.
Stand by. Stand by.
Goodbye.
I bet you won out, huh?
Good timing.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, right.
At this point, it was getting dark and we hadn't gotten anything, but we're committed. We had a little bit of time tonight to fish the jigs, so that's pretty much our bottom of the ninth, see what'll happen.
No. Sleep till Brooklyn. No. Sleep till Brooklyn.
You say 360? Yeah.
It's a long ways. Long ways. No fucking around. Hook one.
240, 360 feet deeper. Hit your bait down there.
Oh, this is the one. This is the one. Did a lot of people go to sleep? What's up? I just did get up from the chair. 360, that's a long ways down. Biter, Phil? Oh, what happened? Oh, I got that on film. Keep binding, keep binding, keep binding. Maybe this is still there? Just whine. I saw his head shaking. Was it taking drag, Phil?
Bluefin are so weird sometimes.
Oh, Ken just hooked one. Biter! Oh, Ken's got a puller.
More fish getting on this guy's right at 300 feet now.
Phil's one of the luckiest guys I know. He always gets one of the fish.
Kind of working those jigs.
Oh, triple!
Say 3 going?
Yeah. Just whine. Just whine. Yeah, now we're talking. Oh, you're way down there. Just whine. You still got it, Scott?
You don't always know. Is this
Get him,
just a
Phil.
bluefin being weird, or is it really off?
Bottom of the ninth. Oh, there he is, Scott. They're not on the boat yet. They're not on the boat yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good place to be, Phil. Good place to be. Oh! Color.
More fish get on us, guys. There's BD here. He's working those jigs. Make sure they're straight up and down. Here's any angle. Wind up and reset. Cast down slow. They're getting back on us good here.
Go. Big sigh of relief for the day. You get free spool, Phil?
Ah, here we go. Ken gets one. Finally. First fish of the trip.
Oh, that's bigger than 40. Like 45.
Look at Phil, he's in socks. He came right out of the galley. I don't think he thought he was going to get anything.
On the boards. On the boards. Does it feel good?
Feels good.
Man, got the skunk off the boat.
Feels good.
Oh, it turned over. You caught that fish in your socks? You were ready for Betty Bye?
Ready for bed.
Way to man up there, Phil. Way to man up. It's Tad. No messing around there.
Nice and easy, nice and easy. Breathe.
Nice. Can't see. Oh, he just took a run. You did it, Tad. Relief. Nice fish. Waka waka. Gobble gobble. You feel better? Feel good? Nice. Is that your spike?
It was really awesome to see Tad get one with his kids' gear.
It's almost over. Almost over. I'll put him in the mid 50s. 60.
All in all, it was a fun trip. This kind of shows you got to spend time at the rail, do what it takes to get a fish.
3 fish isn't the best day ever for a boat, but after fishing all night and all day and not having anything, those fish were a godsend. It was a great trip, a great bunch of guys. It was a lot of fun. I'd do it again, even if I knew this was going to be the outcome. I always say it's better to catch fish at the end of the day than the beginning. If you get them in the morning or in the first thing, you kind of forget that you got them. But if you struggle, and then you get them, it just feels that much better. This was one of those trips where, even though it was only 3 fish, it was awesome. Thanks for inviting me on this trip, Ken. I really appreciate it. I look forward to fishing with you again.
Thanks for sticking it out with us. Hope you guys had a good time. Hope to see you next year. Thank you.
All right then.